Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be showing you how to pick up and knit stitches in the middle of your stitches rather than in between like you might be used to. One of the reasons we might want to do this is if we're knitting a stitch pattern and we want the pattern to be continuous across multiple pieces of knit. And the other great benefit is that we'll end up picking up and knitting the same number of stitches that you initially casted on your first piece. So this right here is the shift sweater. It's coming out in August. And you can see that I've used this technique on the shoulders. All right, let's go take a closer look and I'll show you how I did this. Okay, so to begin, we're going to find our edge that we want to pick up and knit stitches along. Typically, if I wanted to pick up and knit stitches along this edge, I would be going between the stitches, dipping into these holes. We're not going to do that today. We're actually going to be aiming for the center of these upside down V's. We'd be going in right in the middle there. All right, now the corner is a little bit tricky no matter how you're picking up your stitches, but on my selvage edge, I've got 2 knit stitches here, so I just have to make sure that I pick up a knit stitch in both of them. Okay, so this looks like my edge. I'm going to dip into this V right here. And you can see that I have 2 bars on my needle, and I'm going to knit that. Okay, that's 1 stitch picked up. Let's go for that other one. Okay, so the first stitch in the next column is a slip stitch, but I still have an upside down V, so I'm going to dip into that and knit it. Okay, I'm going to continue in this manner and I'll catch back up with you towards the end. All right, I'm picking up the last little stitch here and I'm just going to dip under those 2 bars and knit a stitch. Okay, so now I have the exact same number of stitches on my needles as my original piece. What I love about picking up stitches this way is that it's really helpful for making sure that your pattern is continuous across multiple pieces. All right, now you are ready to progress in your pattern. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. And if you found this tutorial helpful, please leave a like and subscribe. It really makes a big difference. Thanks for watching.